Hi everyone, so let's make this sketch. I've already prepared the base of it. These are the materials I'm going to use for the details. This is Uniball Signo Golden Gel Pen, and this is Flare Glitter Gel Pen from the local market. This one is Jelly Roll White Pen, and this is Staedtler Luna Pencil in Brick Red shade. Starting with the hair, I'm adding curly and wavy hair for this one. So I'm using ball pen in black color and Luna Staedtler pencil in brown shades. I'm adding multiple layers to it so that it looks dense. You can even use your fine grip pens for it. I've already prepared the base of my jewelry using any golden pen. I'm adding white tones so that it gives a look of reflection. Now I'm adding glitter tones so that it gives the 3D effect to it. It gives a very nice shiny look to my jewelry. That's why I'm adding this glittery tones on top of my jewelry. So you can use any kind of golden shade you want, and then you can apply glittery shade to it. Here also I'm adding white tones, and now I'm adding glitter tones to it. You can even see that I've applied black shades also here. So that is just to give a precision to it. Now I'm adding base of my dress. So for the garment I'm using white shade. I don't like to keep my paper blank. I know that my outfit color is already white and the paper is also white, but I don't like to keep my paper blank. So that's why I'm adding white tones to it, and then I'll apply the folds and everything, all the layers to it. So here I'm adding all the shades, and now I'm adding Staedtler pencil, the same Staedtler Luna pencil but in grey shades, and I'm adding folds to it. Now I'm using alcoholic marker just to blend the colors. So I'm adding a very light grey shade to it, and you can apply all the folds and everything. So here also in the lehenga I'm adding all the folds. I haven't used my Staedtler Luna pencil here, but I'll apply it later. Here I'm just adding all the folds. I'm just defining the portions, and then I'll start working with the details and everything. So I'm just adding the base to it. So here I'm adding a little grayish tone to it because for my folds I don't want to add any black tones or anything, so I'm keeping it subtle. I'm keeping it in the similar shade, so that's why I'm adding this color. Now I'm using Uniball Signo gel pen, and I'm adding all the details of the embroidery I want. So here whatever details you want, you can apply it here. If you want to add anything which you feel that you are not very comfortable making it directly, you can always use your pencil. You can add all your details lightly to it, and then you can apply your whatever colors you want. So here I'm using golden tones, so I'm adding all the golden details here. I'm applying it in every part. Now I'm adding brown tones to my embroidery so that my shadows will be visible, because whatever 3D you have in your fabric, it's always a 3D portion, so you'll have your shadows to it. So that's why I'm adding this brown shade on my embroidery portions just to define the shape of it. Now here you can see that my folds are separate. It's not continuous. My embroidery doesn't look continuous because wherever I have my folds, I'll break it there so that it looks like the fabric is going inside and another fabric is coming outside. So that's why I'm breaking every portion of it, and then I'm adding all the embroideries and everything. So as I said earlier also, you can even use your pencil colors to define all the shapes and everything, and then apply your golden pen or whatever details you want to add, like whatever color you want to add in your embroidery, you can apply it then. But for the first time, you can even use your pencil colors to define your shapes. Now here also I'm adding my waistband and all the other embroideries I want. So here I'm using just the golden colors. So this Uniball Signo gel pen gives a very nice shimmery shiny look. it has yellowish tone to it, and I wanted to add this kind of shape or this kind of shade on my outfit. Here I'm adding brown shades again to add the depth to it, so that it looks like it has a little shadow to it, and so that's why I'm using this tone. Now once you are done with everything, you can reapply or re-add your shadows or your folds. So here in every fold I'll add a little grayish tone, and then later I'll blend it. So here I'm using a grayish tone and I'm adding it everywhere wherever I have my folds. Whatever thing is going inside, you'll have a little darker shade to it, but here our fabric color is white, so I'm adding very light shade to it. I'm adding it everywhere, below my bust, around my arms and everything. So just add it like that, and then you can just blend it because the base color is light. So here you can even use your white tone for blending, or you can even apply a light shade which I've used earlier also for the blending purpose. But do not smudge it, do not put too much pressure to it, otherwise your color will start blending, your golden color will start spreading. So just be careful about that. So I'm adding it everywhere, and now I wanted to add a little touch of red, so I'm adding a mahur to it in every portion of her hands. You can add whatever details you want to add, and then a little portion of the bindi, and that's it. Here you have the final look. And for more such videos and tutorials, please follow my channel.